Hey everybody, I'm Bridget and I want to tell you all about this latest scene I built. It was something that I was requested to do on my short form channels, Instagram, TikTok, all of the verticals, and it was about 30 seconds long, but it's for the Descendants and I want to give you a little behind the scenes on how it was made and then a full tour. So don't forget to subscribe and I'll show you how I made all of my projects. Okay, so here we're going to start out with a large rectangular box that I painted with a light blue and pink, and I had this really cool tree that was 3D printed, and I painted it some cool, fun Wonderland looking colors. I love all these deep, rich purples and blues, and it was actually a Halloween tree, but I thought once I paint it, it's going to look so Alice in Wonderland like, so I painted the entire tree. And then I also had a background of what the Descendants look like, so I glued it to all around the edges of the box, but I had to do a paint job to blend it because the paper was 8 by 10 and the box was larger. This is actually the floor. I painted it green where the grass goes, and then I had some little squares. This is a back wall where we're going to have a picture of the castle, and it's going to have like a stone wall, so it's going to be kind of like a 3D effect. And the mushrooms, I had bought this mushroom a long time ago and I thought I know I'm going to use it, so let's just save it. And I carefully painted it with some pretty pink tones, and once it was dry, it was all acrylic paint, I got my paintbrush and detailed these tiny little white dots. So I did that for all of the mushrooms. This one could have been from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, just one of the craft stores. I thought it was really cute. So I'm going to carefully paint a ton of little white dots just like the fantasy mushrooms you see in Wonderland. Pretty tedious, but looks really good in the end, especially if you add a lot of tiny dots at the top more than at the bottom. You'll see in the final video. Okay, so where the grass is going to go, I'm putting a lot of really pretty bright green grass colored acrylic paint because once we add the grass, you kind of can see underneath through it. So our back wall, all of our air dry clay is dry, and I think I put a little too much paint, but I just blended it all together, and it looked kind of cool later on, but I had to sit there and really blend it because I added these yellows and black. Here's some cool moss stuff that I added in certain areas where I'm not going to sprinkle the grass. It just had some cool levels and textures. And these really pretty flowers, they were like jumbo flowers for the background. And I had this pretty purple moss that matched the tree. So here's a few of the mushrooms that I painted, and once they're dry, I put them where I think they should go. I'm painting, you can see the little fence looks so much better. Painting this glue is just maybe a tacky glue, and then you get the model train hobby stuff, the little moss, and then you sprinkle it in and kind of just rub it in and get it in all of the cracks so it looks like there's moss growing. And you can also put that moss with, I used wood glue here, but you can just put the glue and put the moss everywhere. These really cute trees. The trees are important. Those are the little battery operated twinkle lights that I kind of just wrapped into everything, and it kind of looked really cool. These were tiny, tiny little flowers, and I put some glue and then you put them into the little bushes and they stay pretty well. So you can see all the grass was laid out. It was a little bit of a different color, so I sprinkled it everywhere to blend it and just kept adding flowers everywhere. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I think you could use any kind of glue as long as if you use hot glue, just glue it in really quick. So this was probably the final scene where I'm giving a tour. I'm pretending like I'm a mouse, like what would the mouse point of view look like? And I love it. It looks so cool. We have a little hidden Cheshire cat, and we turn and we could see the hearts. And there's the Descendants castle with the butterflies. It's so cool. Let's get a final long shot.